This next exercise is called pelvic tilt, and the purpose of this one is to help mobilize your pelvis and also your lower back to make you feel less tight in the lower part of your spine, as well as to balance your pelvis. So what that means is that if you tend to have an arch back like this, like the arch back this way, and or you have the other way, the other pattern, which is, we call this a tucked position in the pelvis. Doing pelvic tilt will help you to start to normalize the position of in the pelvis. Okay. Begin with a neutral position where you relax in your back and your tailbone is pressed down gently towards the mat, and then you have a bit of a space, a little gap in the lower part of the spine at the level of your navel. Okay. Begin this exercise by lifting your tailbone up towards the ceiling. So now your pelvis is curled under, right? Pelvis is here. This block of bones is called pelvis, okay? And then you return. We do that again. Do this again. Lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Your lower back becomes flatter on the floor, so which means the space in the lower back is gone. Huh? And then you return, and then again you tip your tailbone up towards the ceiling. And then back to neutral. Now, if it's okay for your back, you go the other way. So now tip your tailbone down towards the floor. Now that the gap in your lower back becomes bigger, becomes larger. So you keep tipping. And then return to neutral. Again, tip your tailbone down towards the floor. Make the space bigger in your low back. Now, doing these motions, if there's any discomfort or tightness or pain in your back, I want you to stop right away and reduce the movement, reduce the size of the movement, the range of motion. Do not go too far either way. Yeah, do not go too far either way. Tip your tailbone down and back to neutral. Now I would like you to combine the two. So lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling, come through neutral, and tip your tailbone down towards the floor and come to neutral. Tailbone up, neutral, tailbone down, neutral. One more time, together with me. Tailbone up, neutral, and tailbone down, and neutral. Okay. Now, if you're practicing this exercise for the first time, you might not do it very smoothly, but that's the goal, right? That's the goal of doing this exercise slowly and smoothly. And but to get there needs some practice. So please be patient with yourself. Try this again and again and again and again until you get until you can rise smoothly through the motion.